Hi, welcome to the Intro to Keywording tutorial. This is for people who simply want to create some keywords and then store them back in the Lightroom keyword field right here. So we're in the plugin and we're in simple mode, and simple mode is where we have just one entry box for the generators. And you can see on the screen that on the left is the image larger, and if you want to see it in detail you put your mouse over it and it becomes much larger. Next to it are the generator entry screens and then the lists of keywords, and then finally on the right are the keywords themselves, and you can see that we have 21 keywords, 211 characters. I also can click on one of the generators and it shows me the associated keyword, the keywords associated to them. So partly cloudy has cloud, cloudy, cloudy sky, day, daytime, and I also see that I've entered cloud, which is part of cloudy, so I don't need cloud. It's redundant and I can just delete it. So we can see the generator and the keywords that they create. Alright, so we're going to click on an image and start keywording. I put the mouse into the entry boxes and start typing, and I'm going to put in storm cloud, and when there's only one item in the list I just hit the return button and it puts it over into the list. Then I'm going to type in mountain, but there's more than one, so I have to choose it with the mouse. Click on it, then I'm going to go forest, and I choose that from a list. Notice that forest creates forest, tree, woodland, and woods. Then I'm going to create Catskill Mountains, and you'll notice that this is not in the list, and I have to go down and add it as a new word, and then there it is down there. I can also, I might want to put in ominous, and I hit ominous, and there's the words foreboding. It's foreboding. I could also, so I'm done there. I go to the next one and I say, hey, this is very similar, so I'm going to copy from previous, and there are all the keywords and generators brought over. I go to the next one and I'm going to type in again. I got ice, so I choose that from the list. River, and choose that. Tree, trunk, snow, reflection, sunset, choose that, and radiance, and choose that. Alright, so we have our keywords for this image, and now I'm going to go up and I want to copy it to these, which are very similar. And to do that, I then click on the cloning tool, and then I choose these by holding down the space bar and running the mouse over the bottom to check them. Once they are checked, I go to Keyword Your Clones, and that will brings them up with the originals in case I want to change that. So I go over here and I decide that in this images I can see the mountains, so I want to put them in. So I create a mountain, choose that, and then I want to add it to these other two down here because they both can see the mountains. So I go to the wrench icon and add generator to two selected images. Now in the advanced keywording tutorial we'll go more into the wrench and the tools that you can use to change and update the images. But for now we've changed it, and I see there's mountain there and mountain there, so I click on leave the cloning tool. Asks me if I'm finished. So here we are. We've done about 9 images, and I can continue on doing exactly what I've done so far to finish. And when I'm done, I just go down here and click on exit export keywords to Lightroom. I do that, it flashes around a bit, and it's going to give me a message saying that it's done. Keywords exported to Lightroom. I click down, I go in here, let's go into there. There are the keywords, and I can look through there. There's Catskill Mountains and cloudy and one-way sign. So all the keywords have been put into Lightroom, and that's basically it. Now for the next tutorial, we'll go more into what these right here, what all these tools do, and what these functions up here do, and we'll go into that. And we will also look at the preferences and see how you can set it up for Getty, Alamy, and all sorts of other different stock agencies. So thank you very much, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.